A White County woman is speaking out after a crash that left 9 people injured on Saturday. That's after she was seriously injured in a wreck at that same intersection less than 5 years ago. News 18's Samantha Tiki reports why the victim is urging the state to take some action.
White County resident Mary Hollingsworth says she became overwhelmed when she heard about a crash that left 9 people injured at an intersection near Moan on Saturday.
I knew that their life was probably going to change forever, just as mine did.
The crash happened just after 6 p.m. at the intersection of US 421 and County Road 375 North. White County Sheriff's deputies say a vehicle failed to yield and slammed into the back of another vehicle waiting to turn left onto the county road from US 421. Hollingsworth says she was involved in an almost identical crash in March of 2011.
There are no warning signs on that road to let you know that there's a left turn there. There's nothing to let drivers behind you know that there's a swing out lane. There are no caution lights.
Hollingsworth blames drivers traveling too fast along US 421 for the increased danger. She wants to see more law enforcement present to encourage drivers to slow down, and she says she'd also like to see more safety measures installed.
Now, you're not talking about rebuilding a new road. You're talking about putting up signs that would warn people that there's a left turn coming up.
Indiana Department of Transportation spokesperson Doug Moats says the intersection has only had 2 crashes with injury in the last 6 years. He says crashes along the US 421 corridor are generally low, with the most common causes being related to deer and other animal collisions. But he urges drivers to take extra precautions along the highway.
Be aware of that passing lane. And sometimes when the car is turning, you just got to be extra careful, slow down when you start to come up on that car, and, be extra safe out there knowing that we have had a crash recently.
Hollingsworth says she sustained a head injury and painful nerve damage in the 2011 crash that has impacted her daily life. And she fears the same could happen to someone else if action isn't taken soon.
It's going to keep happening. More people are going to be injured. People are definitely going to lose their lives, but at a minimum, your life is going to be changed forever.
Moats says INDOT is looking into Saturday's crash report, and based on the assessment, it will determine the need for safety improvements. Samantha Tiki, News 18.